Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Taurus. Hello Taurus, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Taurus. And this is your bonus readings for your past life oracle, okay? So we've already done all 12 zodiac signs for June. If you haven't watched those yet, go check it out. I've also done a bonus round of the zodiac intimate readings, okay? Where in the extended, we use the sexual tarot magic deck cards. But these, if you wish to rent this extended, click on that upside down triangle below, right? It's gonna take you to my website. It's gonna take you to the description page of YouTube, and that first link will take you to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. And this extended will be in the past life oracle zodiac readings. You guys have imprisonment or slavery and spouse. So in a past life, some of you, okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and the cross watcher, may have felt trapped in a particular marriage, relationship, or connection. Now, this could very well be where it could have been arranged marriage very, very specifically. Someone in a past life was in some type of arranged marriage. They didn't get to experience full-blown love and romance. There was no love here. They were forced to get married because of nobility, royal blood. They were forced to get married because, I mean, back in those days, like in Bridgerton days, right, in Victorian, everything was about getting married. Everything was about securing a husband. It just was. It was like if you were in your mid-20s, oh, fuck, you were a spinster. So this could have been someone being forced into a marriage or connection that they wouldn't have chosen for themselves, but they had no choice. Farm. Egypt won't leave the bottom of the deck. It was there earlier as well. So Egyptian past lives or connection to Egypt, and farm life or connection to a farm. The farm energy reminds me of like in Bridges of Madison County. How, you know how Francesca lived on a farm and she had a wonderful marriage. You know, her husband was amazing. He was great. She had wonderful kids. She had a beautiful life, but she was in love with Robert. Remember? She was in love with Clint Eastwood. So she wasn't free to live her life with who she was in love with. Now, why would this energy be important, right? To uncover or heal? Because this energy from a past life can make you jaded in this life subconsciously, not even aware of it, and make you feel that you are afraid to fall in love wholeheartedly because of the simple fact that you are afraid. What's the sense of falling in love? It's not going to work anyway. It's that imprinting in one. It's almost a what's love got to do with it vibe. That's the High Priestess. An extremely intuitive person. Someone who's very tapped into the spiritual, to the divine, to magic. This could be someone who's very quiet because the High Priestess is the keeper of secrets. The High Priestess doesn't reveal things. They're very poker faced. This could be someone's energy. Someone here might be very into divinatory tools such as tarot, astrology, horoscopes, things of that sort, crystals, you know, candles, things of that sort, right? So the High Priestess energy would be someone who is extremely tapped the fuck in, okay? You also have here the King of Wands. So this is Aries, Leo, Sag energy, but the King of Wands is someone who's very, very large and in charge of big dick energy, right? As we say, kang dang-a-lang. So the King of Wands energy is someone who knows what they want. They're an aggressive person. They're a leader, okay? So there definitely is this energy of the masculine being very aggressive. And this could have been someone from the past, right? The past life energy. And Page of Wands, younger fire sign. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, but that's the divine feminine in her raw form. The Queen of Wands she's going to say, there's no fucking way I'm going to settle, right? Five of Wands, she's going to fight it. She's going to say, no fucking way, I'm not going to settle. Now, in this particular life, the King of Wands would say, listen, I got to handle this one carefully. They're very strategic. This one is not open to love. Why is this one fighting off a good thing? We're counterparts. We're two peas in a pod. Why would they fight it off? Why would they do that? And there's a very good explanation for this, right? The explanation is because this person may still be a little bit wounded or jaded because of this past life. The King of Wands here, though, feels like they're going to win over the Queen of Wands. And they're two peas in a pod. They're counterparts. See, Four of Wands. It's union. 11-11, right? Marriage, union. This is about like two souls coming together that are just really meant to be. 10 of Wands. In the past, it was definitely one-sided. That's that past life energy. Now, it could have also trickled into this life where you found yourself in a lot of unrequited situations. One-sided. You have Judgment here and Justice. That's a Libra. This could definitely be a divorce. Justice here, right? Legal issues, but also getting what you deserve. You deserve that in this life. Fears, anxiety, worry. Someone here fell asleep every night crying, whether that's the past life or this life. 10 of Swords. The end of that. No more. The end of that cycle. The cycle of being sad, feeling alone. The cycle of not being able to live a life of love. That's over. It's now time to almost allow yourself, right? To allow yourself to fall in love. Peaceful resolution. So something comes to a peaceful end, right? Whatever this is that's been romance, well, it has to do with romance. Someone here has been, you know, very worried, or there's some type of feeling of unsettledness when it comes to love. And it's like, listen, when the time is right and you're ready, that's the key. You have to be ready. This will come. But if you're not ready and you're in an unhealthy place and your vibration is off, what do you think you're going to attract? So this would be attracting in the right partner. And this person's going to be a hard nut to crack too, because of the fact that they are going to be, whether consciously or subconsciously, they're going to be fighting it off because of the fact of this past life. Feeling like, why should I fall in love? Why should we do this? It's not going to end anyway, right? They have that vibe. Because that's what's ingrained in them, the gift. Someone here could be receiving a really big gift or giving one out. The gift energy here also feels like it's could be a celebration. Someone receives a gift for something that they are either congratulated. It's like congratulations, or it's like, hey, happy birthday. There's some kind of gift that goes along with a congratulations. Privileged lady. This is big dick energy in a feminine form, right? This is the counterpart to the wealthy man. So this would be someone who is very much so a hard worker, or someone who is very well manifested. And when we say hard worker, it's because you have toil and labor. So if they have a business or they're successful, they built it from the ground up. Okay, now could this person just have a lot of money and influence and whatever just because they're born into it? Yeah. But also with the toil and labor, it tells us that, you know, this person built their empire, right? They're self-made is what it feels like. So again, we talk about the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands being counterparts, right? They're both two peas in a pod. And it's like now the King of Wands, or the wealthy man, has to crack this nut with the privileged lady, because she's going to be very much so like, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. And he's like, what do you mean, no, thank you? And she's like, no, thank you. She's not open to it. Girl with a snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm being charmed or used. Enabling and boundaries. So she's just like, no, I'm not about to go through that shit again. So it definitely could have been a really bad marriage, right? The old marriage or the old relationship. You also have here not enough, frustrated in a relationship. See, that's the past. Fear, issues, jealousy, self-sabotage. That's all the old shit from this. It could have been a very toxic, one-sided, horrendous relationship that someone was in, right? And then we have heart with a key. And the heart with a key card is beautiful because it talks about welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. So this is the meeting of these two, the King and the Queen of Wands, right? The power couple. It's the meeting of that. And it's just about, is she going to be willing to let them in? Right? Is she going to be willing to put all that hurt and pain aside from the past life, do the healing, and allow this new beginning to happen with this person? So we'll see, right? All right, you guys. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. We're going to get into your extended. Again, click on that upside down triangle below if you want to rent this extended. It's going to be on my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com, in the Past Life Oracle Zodiac Extended. Also in that link below is my Patreon link. And if you love erotic tarot readings or bonus ones, I do them there. And it's the only place I do them is Patreon. So click that link. Also, remember, the only way you can book a reading with me is by emailing me, saltwaterhealstarot@gmail.com, and I invoice you via PayPal. I would never, ever, ever reach out to you, email you, or solicit you on Instagram. Those are frauds, okay? XI_Missy_XI is my only Instagram. And I also want to thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Also, when you email me for a reading, all of my information is below. Don't just blind email me and say, hey, I want a reading. What do you got? It's listed below. Email me telling me I want the $200 emergency one, which is my most popular, booked within 7 days of payment, or the regular $160. I need to know what to invoice you is the point, okay? All right, I'll see you guys in your extended, Taurus and Taurus cross watchers. Love you.